bonus video. 22 online noobs, or shall I say 20, survive Monaco in the rain. Not the greatest placement, I'd say, when it comes to starting position on the grid. Welcome, guys, to another video. Let's actually start our own party because I've actually unmuted everyone, and that is a problem. So let's get out of there and choose a setup. To be honest, like, setups really do not matter. It's not going to save me from some guy landing on my front wing and crushing me in this race. So we're just going to run with a stock and see how we go, really. We can't really afford to take this too easily. We'll get rammed up the butt. If we go too fast, we'll ram someone else up the butt. 5 red lights, and away we go for the most hectic Grand Prix you will ever see in Formula 1 gaming. It is the Survive Series. That's a bit of my front wing gone, so that's a pretty close call into turn 1. We're down to 15 runners, 14. Do I hear 13? Fens is lagging. What else is new? An illegal overtake. What else is new? Oh, Jared, you're better than that. What are you doing, son? So we're down to 10, and I've only just crossed the first sector line. I like it. Oh wait, I'm winning? I did not even realize I was winning. I was like, yeah, I'm probably in a decent position. Just chilling. I got through the start. I survived everything. I contemplated making a pit stop just to see if I could change the front wing and just make the car much nicer. But then I was thinking about track position and where I'd come out in the field. But I'm leading the race. Oh my god, if I keep that up, I won't be.
You have a lot of wing damage. Box for a new one.
Ben, do you have damage? Ben, do you have damage?
I think I've killed him.
Ben, do you have damage?
Into the pit lane we go, no penalties, hey ho, let's go. Speeding there, so let's see if anyone shatters us into the pit lane. We got a Red Bull and a Toro Rosso behind on the podium positions. Yellow flag through the final sequence of corners. No one has crashed, so I don't know what the deal is there. It's going to be third place for us easily. We only have 3 laps to get the job done and win this race from here. So, lads, if you're watching this, you're in the comments, let me know, cheer me on. I need your support to win the most important Monaco race of my entire life. Oh, the back end though. Where did that come from? Got a lap car up ahead. Please don't take me out. No! What are you doing, son? Now I gotta try and win this race with still a red front wing, so it's pretty much back to square one. It doesn't matter if you have 2 end plates that are red or just 1, it still feels just as bad nonetheless. Oh, yep, there we go. 2 red end plates. Back to square one. What even is pit stops in a realistic damage race at Monaco? Pointless. Oh, okay, well that's us out.
Are you okay? That was a big one. Confirm you're okay, please.
Oh man, it's just... that's the domino effect. You lose 1 bit of front wing, and then the walls just keep chipping at you until you take yourself out.
I crash.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Let's go on board with Acid, who looks like he is on Acid. DJR. Penske, what do you got through the final sector? First gear through to back. Let's plan it cautious. And here he goes, up to the line. Will he finish the race or will he bottle it? He does it. Great job, you've all outlasted Mr. Monaco at the Holy Grail. And for that you get a cookie. I'm doing the Alonso stare in 2012. Just staring at that leaderboard, pondering what could have been. Alright, so we've determined that we cannot survive Monaco. It's just a bad day at the office for me. But the true test is actually survive France. And obviously the title of the video. Monaco is technically part of France, so I thought I'd throw that in as a bit of an appetizer for what this Grand Prix could be. To be honest, if you crash here, then that's pretty embarrassing. Like, there is literally 100 meters of runoff on every single piece of the tarmac that you looked at, apart from maybe the start-finish straight. So if you guys still hit the barriers here, then honestly, I do not know what to say. It's time for the French Grand Prix. Survive France. It's a new circuit. I haven't done a Survive series video in the longest time, so I thought, let's bring it back with a vengeance, with a new track, and see how you guys all fare. It's time for the French Grand Prix. How many will survive?
Oh no.
It's race time. It's the French Grand Prix. It's Tiametmarduk commentating for you today. I can't put any more effort into that intro because that's the way we go for the French Grand Prix. Let's just move ourselves completely off the circuit here. Oh!
Are you alright? Engine off, engine off.
Huh? Are you sure? Can I get a... Firstly, can I get a boneless pizza? But also, can I get a replay of that crash? Because I believe that I was hit on the right-hand side of the car, but my front left came off. Done. Okay. That has been Survive France. I have clearly not survived anything that is anything to do with France in this video, so I am clearly the worst driver on the F1 2018 game. That much is for certain. It's been your boy, Tiametmarduk. This is the Survive series, and I am washed up. Oh, yellow flag. Oh, that's a big boy. That's a big boy corner cut there. Junior Fast Boy, I've got my eye on you. Come on, McLaren teammate. Storms up the inside. Hits Junior Fast Boy wide, and that is the McLaren driver getting a taste of his own medicine with the Ferrari, and the Toro Rosso of Junior Fast Boy getting back involved. It's a race into the pit lane here. This is getting feisty, I tell ya. Let's go on board. It's side by side in the pit lane. This is not going to end well. Do not crash in the pit lane. There are innocent people involved. In goes the Toro Rosso. It's a battle of the pit stops. Front wing change. Oh my goodness, that just takes an absolute age. Does he jump Skyline Kyle? It's pretty much as you were. Sideways, inside each other on the way in, and pretty much inside each other on the way out. That is a battle that I am quite interested in as this Grand Prix unfolds. Fast Boy will have the pace. Oh, there's DRC Jared. He's still in this race somehow. We have 10 runners in this race. V Fens has quit, so we only have 10 runners in this Grand Prix. Oh! Thank goodness for ghosting. What else? What else is going on? Maybe this is a blessing in disguise that I am out of this race, because I can just keep an eye on more of the action. It's Junior Fast Boy and the McLaren driver, Skyline Kyle. This is a battle for the ages, a rivalry. Forget Senna and Prost. Skyline Kyle and Junior Fast Boy. Have you heard of them? Sky Sports, get involved. Oh, look at this. These two are not happy with each other. Oh, they spun! Fast Boy's out. He's gone. Is Skyline Kyle out? Yes, he is. They both gone. So their egos get the better of each other. They have not survived even 3 laps of France. And what I am dubbing the easiest Grand Prix to survive, in all honesty. Look at the pure runoff that Williams is enjoying there by himself. Jared is going to move up to P6. Penske's got a penalty. What else is new? What a... I thought this was going to be a throwaway video, but this has got everything. No assists, by the way. I think it's worth mentioning that this series is obviously based on everyone having no assists enabled and the damage being turned up to full realistic. In case you guys missed my series from last year, but that's the rules of what we got going on here. So a lot of these guys are not used to using no assists. A lot of them are on controllers and are really just struggling to keep it on the circuit. So fair play to everyone who is still in this race and managing to make it work. But we are at a very forgiving circuit for incidents. Oh, that's the Sauber going off. Don't get disqualified, son. If you get disqualified, you technically haven't survived. Jared on the move. 7/10 behind Penske, who inevitably has some kind of damage, probably. What else is happening? Like for a moment there, the only battle we had was, I think, second and third, only being separated by less than a second. Someone else has spun. But with the absolutely ginormous skill gaps we have between all these drivers, it means that gaps can be opened and closed ridiculously fast. This is a great camera angle, and that guy has impaled that front wing with his fist. So that's what you want to see. I wonder if he's going to do the glitch where he goes through the wall. Do it for me, Penske. Yes, he's done it. He's done it. There you go. Thank you, Penske, for providing the entertainment we all clearly want to see. Does he make contact with the safety car? Does he push it even further into the paddock and send himself into Narnia? All these questions that we just need to have answered ASAP. Laggy person has won the Grand Prix, but that's clearly not the most exciting thing going on the circuit right now. Moogs comes across the line in P2. Killer Snipes, who was absolutely raging at me for kicking him in the previous open lobby, he's going to come home in 3rd place. Let's go on board with Jared as he crosses the line. That is P5. It's Hammer, who has had the hammer down, literally, with the throttle out of every single corner around this circuit, spinning multiple times, is going to come across the line in P6. Penske is going to get a DNF, I'd say, for P7. Fens is left, and P9, bless them, they are that slow, but they have been overtaken by a guy who is not in the race anymore. And Penske doing Penske things. You love to see it. You love to see it. Penske is the safety car, confirmed. But I think, guys, that is going to round off this video for today. Survive France. I don't know what to say. I mean, the Monaco one was definitely my fault, but France, like the start incident there, I went off the circuit. I was in my own postcode, but I still got involved in all the incidents there off the start. So it's luck of the draw. For the most part, I get really lucky in the Survive series in the way that I have a survival mentality. I thought that was going to look after me in this one. Clearly, that wasn't the case. You can't have the luck in every single one, but there you go. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoy these types of videos, please support them by leaving a like. I feel like for the most part, I've done most circuits, or I've done a good chunk of them that would be the most entertaining. So if you want to see more circuits, if you want to see me do every circuit, hit that like button and I'll do more. But only if the interest is there. Subscribe to the channel if you're new to see plenty more racing game content. This might turn out to be a glitches video if this continues any longer. But Penske's been disqualified. That's this race over and done with. There's no better way to end than to say thank you and see you in the next one. Cheers.
Engine